Hi besties, let's watch this video together and share our thoughts in the comment section because this update is not a very funny one. Now see the video, okay?
The VP of Campbell's Soup was caught on a recording saying that he would never eat Campbell's Soup. He said that it was bioengineered meat. He said that it was made on a 3D printer and that it was poor people food, and he would never feed that to his family. And he was cursing all in the conversation. He seemed very passionate, and I believe him because he sees how that meat is made. He's been through factories. He's probably, went on little tours, and he won't even eat that food. And I just have to make it political. I have to make it political for two reasons. For one, a lot of people voted for Donald Trump because he's a businessman, and he will be great for the country because he is a businessman, even though a lot of his businesses failed, but that's beside the point. But do you see what happens when you run a business? Businesses don't care about people. They care about profit. So Campbell's Soup is over here feeding people, dog food, and they don't care. The people who work up top would not even eat that food themselves, but they're feeding it to other people because they don't care about people. And so when you run stuff like a business, it's profit only, and that's why we see what's happening in our government now, where people are losing their health insurance, their food stamps, and all the aid, the subsidies, because when you run something like a business, it's about saving money, it's about profit, it's about making money. And then I also have to bring up the conversation about food stamps, because you always see people mad about people who have food stamps. Oh, I saw somebody paying for steak with food stamps. I saw somebody buying crab legs with food stamps. They're always mad because they're getting quality fresh meat.
Black Americans, a lot of people made fun of me when I said I wanted to become a farmer and I wanted to become Farmer John. Well, let me point something out to you. You've had radioactive shrimp. We're about to get beef from Argentina that's known to spread hand, foot, and mouth virus. And then on top of that, one of the leadership people at Campbell Soup was caught on a hot mic talking about how their product is meant for poor people, about how the meat is 3D printed, and that he doesn't want to eat it now that he knows what's in it. I told y'all, get together with your family members, the ones that you're actually cool with, raise your credit scores, and co-sign on a farm property. A lot of people made fun of me with it when it came to that. Raising pigs, beef, raising sheep and goats. Well, enjoy your radioactive shrimp, your hand, foot, and mouth virus, and your product that's meant for poor people.
Wait, hold on. So Campbell's Soup is slop made for poor people? You can bet your ass this product ain't gonna sell no more.
We have shit for poor people. Who buys our shit? I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's so healthy. Now that I know what the in it. Even in a soup, I look at it, look at meat. Bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. You?
This is probably one of the reasons why I was never a fan of Campbell's Soup. Every time you go in a grocery store, you just see a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. Look like them motherfuckers been sitting on the shelves forever. Dust all around them motherfuckers. And now we see why. If corporations think like this, why should people buy their food? But for a motherfucker to say on recording that this shit is slop made for poor people, just lets you know how they think about you, the less fortunate. With all the backlash that Campbell is facing now, I don't think they're going to be around too much longer. There's going to be a lot of empty spaces in these stores.
Campbell's Soup Company is facing a lawsuit after a senior executive allegedly mocked the company's products, employees, and customers on a recorded tirade. Security analyst Robert Garza alleges that he was fired after reporting the inappropriate conduct and is suing for hostile work environment and retaliation. The claims stem from a recorded meeting between Garza and the Chief Information Security Officer and Vice President, Martin Bally. Garza believed that they would be discussing his salary, but instead he claims Bally went on a crazy tirade, trashing the company's products, customers, and making racially offensive comments about their Indian colleagues. Local 4 News in Detroit broadcast some of the recording where Bally is heard saying, "We have, for poor people, who buys our... It's not healthy now that I know what the is in it." And he also made comments regarding bioengineered meat, saying, "I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer."
Guys, if you have watched this video up until this moment, don't forget to subscribe. In that way, anytime I post any video, you get a notification. To my old subscribers, you guys are the best. And to my new subscribers, I see each and every one of you all. May God bless you. In this channel, we talk about trending gist, trending updates. Feel free to join the family by smashing the subscription button. Grab your popcorn, just sit down, relax, and let us talk. From the clip of videos you might have already watched, I believe you understand what we're going to talk about, right? Because this right is actually a trending topic right now. Because at this point, everybody's opinion it is needed. Your opinion might be different from mine, and mine will be different from you. That is why we are different individuals. That's just the honest truth. Now, feel free to share your own thoughts. What do you think concerning this particular issue that is happening right now? Do you think that what people are saying is right or wrong? Because a lot of people have different things to talk about. Why some are actually supporting the company, why some are saying what they have to say. At least on the clip of videos you might already see, I believe you can see different things that everybody is actually saying concerning this particular issue, because at the end of the day you own your own opinion. Yeah, because for me I feel like my opinion and yours is not the same, but at the end of the day all we look for is the best for everybody. When people are doing things that are right, you tell them what they are doing are right. When people are telling what is not right, you still tell them that what they are doing is not right. That is how we make our nations, our world a better place for all of us. So that's just nothing but the truth. So feel free to share your own thoughts and drop your comments in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, because a lot of updates will be coming on this channel concerning the Black Americans, white Americans, MAGA, FOFO, every other things that has to do with the trending gist concerning American and also other parts of the world. Because like I said before, all we're looking for is a great place for all of us, where you can be happy and I'll be happy. Things that you see, you can be able to react about it, and talk about it freely, openly, not tackling people under the comment section, or tackling your own self, or all those kind of a thing, because at the end of the day we are different humans. We come from different background. Your understanding is different from mine, and mine is also different from yours, but we can still be able to adjust it despite we are coming from different homes. So please don't forget to subscribe.